Hi everyone, I hope all of you can hear me and see me. If at any point you can't, please do let me know. Okay, I'm reading the chats here again because I hope all of you can see me and hear me. Okay, hi Seema, hey Kirtika, hi Jitesh. So, today we are going to understand one of the most, it's like the second most important part. So, before I start that, let me quickly cover this. You already know that we have this practically platform where we are teaching you the YouTube Pro course, and this is being taken by me. There are other courses also, and you already are aware of there is a maths course going on. Then about practically also, you know that it's you get a personalized mentor, you get a lot of AR VR simulations. You also get your you get your doubts cleared, okay, through text and video, and you also get to learn coding here from very basic to very good level. Okay, now in the summer workshop we are doing these so many courses, and now all of the courses are live. They have already started, and some of the courses are actually half finished. So like 50% of the courses like is gone also. So like 50% approx is done. Okay, YouTube Pro more than 50 will be done by today. So yeah, so you must be enrolling in the courses and you are aware of the rewards associated with it. It depends on a lot of things based on daily rewards. There are some best projects rewards. Attendance criteria is 70%. Then you have the 100% attendance criteria reward. Okay, this is the session 7, and consider that this is a session which is like after the second session. Okay, so you remember the second session was how to make great content, or what's the quality of a great content, correct? Today you are going to learn about how to make that content go to as many people as possible. Okay, and this is where you people are stuck. You people say, sir, how to increase subscriber, how to increase that and that. Yeah, so today you are going to get the answer for that one. But before that I start, UTS Media, I got your hi sir, can you now please have this stop of that? Great, Karthikeya. Okay, hi Mohammed Afan. Okay, so I have read your message, Karthikeya. So don't say it another next and next. Good morning, Tanay. Hi Vedika. So I'll just wait for 1 minute. I want that everyone should be there because this is the utmost important session after the second session. So today we are going to do the seventh, increasing your YouTube channel's reach. This was the session which was like super great session. It was also the fundamental session, and it was also the session that actually paved the way for the next session. So this was like the what you can call the heart and soul, okay, of your whole this course. This was the heart and soul. Okay, so if you're not aware of this session, actually you're missing a lot of things. And now this becomes the, if this is heart and soul, this becomes the complete body. Okay, so now your whole body is being made, and now this is like the whole body of it, or you can say the skeleton of it. Okay, now this will actually be shaping your whole new career path. So first you decided it because it was heart and soul, because you decided it on a lot of factors. But once you decided it, you have got everything arranged. Now this becomes the skeleton. This will be the backbone, and this will be like the holding point of your whole channel. And increasing your YouTube channel's reach is that much important, because if you are not doing that, then you won't be able to sustain for long, correct? So a lot of people were asking me like these questions, and I was always telling, please wait, please wait, please wait. And by the way, again, this is a kind of a what I can coincidence that on 7th May I'm taking the 7th session. This happened in maths also. On 5th May I was taking the 5th session. Cool. Okay. One of my videos I got 1.3k views. Superb. So now most of you are getting it, and you people are knowing it now. So now I have to ask you one simple question. How many of you have already uploaded your first ever video? Like this was in the last session, taught to you in the last session. How many of you have already done it? Okay, let me see. Me, Mrithul. Okay. Anyone else who has already done it? Dipesh, fine. Samrat, Suayu, I hope I'm reading right. Pranavi, so many people. Ayush, once who say once time, don't repeat it in the next time. So I can read other people. Rishi, okay. Chanan, okay. Vedika, great. So many of you have now actually uploaded your first ever video, and this means that you are aware of the YouTube Studio platform where you upload and there are features in it. So to make yourself again comfortable in it, I'm bringing that thing, okay. So this is my channel because I also will make some. No, hey, I've got 52 subscribers. That is so good. I didn't see this. I've got 239 views. See, you people are not getting close to me, huh? So I've got 232 views on my video. See, 57 like. Every one of you like my video. Why you don't dislike my video, huh? Okay, so see, this was the part where we uploaded our first ever video, and then what we have found that we can now edit this thing, and now the whole thing that we will learn today will be revolving around these things, okay. So what are the major pointers that actually help you, okay, to make your channel go out in the world and to be reached to many people are these pointers. First, the title. I already told a lot about it, so not discussing it much today. Description, I'll go a little bit more details. Subtitles not required. End screen required. I taught you something, I'll add something. Cards, I'll teach you that part. Okay. Then you have something to decide. Okay, this analytics. Okay, I'll teach about a little bit of analytics. Not much. Again, this will be taken in another session. Okay, but yeah, you will see a lot of thing about analytics. This is for you to understand the demography of the people who are watching your content. Demography. What is demography? Does anyone know demography? What do you mean by demography? Hi Shashidhar. Okay, D photographer has got more views than me. I'm jealous of you. Okay, can you let me know please? How to add a link in the description? Hey, it's a very easy. Just copy paste that link and just from there. Okay, now you see this. Demography means the type of the audience. It depends their age, their gender, their region where they come from, like that way. Okay. So this tells a lot of things about them, and you then accordingly adjust your content and you focus on the particular section. Okay. So now let us just understand one very important part. Let me come back to this PPT first of all. Okay. So now the first thing we are going to understand are two things. In the YouTube description, they are of two types. Okay, beta. First is the channel description, the other is the video description. One is the channel description, the other is the video description. Okay. Now I'll tell you what is the channel description. So you must have seen that when you make your whole channel, no, there is a column called about. Okay, there's a column called about. Now this about, give me 1 minute, beta. Now this about is the place where you will put your YouTube channel description. Now what it tells you, what does it tell you? That what type of content you are putting into this whole platform, okay, and what type of content you are making. So this about is the most important part, and YouTube decides a lot of things on it. Okay, so now let's say you must have seen a lot of different abouts of different YouTubers. Okay, so let me just go back to the same thing. Okay, now you see, let me just come back to my home page first of all. Okay, do you all see there is one button called customization? Correct? Customization. Now if you go to branding, you will see you can change your profile picture, your banner and your watermark. Now these are required to reach, but these are not like YouTube decide or YouTube search based on it. So YouTube algo doesn't work on these things. These are just for the audience to visualize, feel and look. This is like the eye catcher. This is not the core concept for YouTube algo. The core concept for YouTube algo is around this. Here is the channel description I was talking about. This was the channel description I was talking about. Okay. Do you see? Channel description. So this is the place I was talking about. So now, okay, do you see this is channel description? Now in this channel description, you want to add what you are doing. Okay. So I hope that all of you know the rule. The rule is pretty simple. When I'm seeing this screen and I'm talking to you, I'm telling you a lot of things and you people should hear it, because next time you'll ask the same question. I don't want to repeat it and you don't want to re-listen it. So channel description is the place where you are telling about. So this will appear in your about section also. It's written in that gray color text. It will go away as soon as I start typing. So I'm a teacher teaching maths, and also it's not maths, it's math, and YouTube course for young kids, for young students. Okay, I love teaching, and you will find a lot of different style video. Okay, now this is done, and if you see, there is this called a channel URL. Now you can, this is the standard address of it, and if you wish to like copy it and you want to paste it in your somewhere, you can do that, like in your social media platform. Okay, then you have this add link. Now these links are the links of, let's say I have got my Facebook, okay, and I want to show the people that hey, I've got a Facebook account, or let's say I want to let them see my Instagram. So I can go and type something like Instagram. So https let me add my Instagram. I don't want to add it here, so let me say it's jimmy.com, something like that. Crazy, it's not there. I don't know if there's a website called jimmy.com or jimmy.ci, like that. Okay, now you will show on banner, it's not required. Email address, if you want to give, so suppose you are making a video, okay, and you are becoming professional in it, and you want people to reach out to you for branding, for advertisements and all. So you leave your official email address here. Okay, so you leave your official email address here, but this is not going for channels reach, so I'm not talking about it in this video. Now you can go and click on publish. Now the moment you click on publish, let me guide you through that. Okay, now you all see I'm going to my channel, your channel, and I'm going in my about. You see I've got this thing, description. You see Instagram has come up. Instagram is embedded, that link is inside it. It will not show the link, okay, it will become the link. So now I can click on Instagram and it will guide me, but that is not there. Okay, so I hope you have got the description. The channel description is clear. Say yes if you have got the channel description, and why it is important. It actually helps the YouTube also, and also your audience to know about you. Yes, hyperlink, Shruti, superb, that was the correct term. Yes, now you people will add a very good description. Okay, so once your video is uploaded and you all people will share the channel, no, I want to see that. Okay, how you have written it. Okay, great. Now let us come back. So this is done. Okay, if you want to do the branding here, you want to do right now, it's okay, but this is not that video, this is not the session to explain it. Okay, let me come back to my slide. Okay, now you see I have got another description which is called video description. Now what is a video description? It is unique, like it's half unique and half old. Listen it carefully. Okay, okay, it's half unique and half old. So old means there are certain sections which will be the same, intact, but there will be something which will keep on changing. Like in every video you are going to do something new, so why you want to keep the same video description? That will be just foolish, stupid. Yeah, so there are important tips, and now you people have to read this and listen very carefully. The moment you skip this, your video will not be available for major search. Harshi is asking me what I have to do to get more subs. This is what I'm teaching you today. This is what you do to get more subs. First, you want to get to more people. How you can sell your product to many people? First, you have to tell hundreds and thousands of people that your product exists. Then out of those 1,000, one will come and say, okay, I want to buy this and use it. This is how you will get subscriber. Okay. Now let us understand. Write a short video description. First of all, it is a short video description. You write like 3 lines or something, what it is about. I have always told you that if you cannot summarize it in 1 line, what the video is, you are not making it properly. Correct? Remember that statement of mine in the last sessions. So you have to use relevant keywords. Keywords I will talk a lot in detail. Okay, I will talk a lot about them in the later part. Okay, relevant keywords. Okay, so You have to keep it in the 3 lines so that it appears above the fold. What do you mean when you say above the fold? Okay, I tell you what do you mean by above the fold. First of all, let us understand this word. Now let us say I've got one video and my video is this. Now you see this video, all of you watch this video, there is 3 lines. All of you note this part. This is the most important part. You have got 3 lines. Now after this everything is collapsed and it is asking you to click on show more. This is why the first 3 lines are above the fold, because this all gets under the fold. You get the point now? I'll share the link later on. Okay, I'm leaving this link. Fine. So now listen very carefully. Another thing. Okay. Now let me just bring this side. Okay. So you got the above the fold. Okay. You have to include links to any resources you have mentioned. So let's say you created an education video, like science education video, and you said, hey, you know that in this research article or in this website it is mentioned that this and this happened due to this and this thing. So you can mention that website link there. Okay. You can use one website to make that link look cooler. That's called shorten your URL. Okay. So shortening URL is a way to reduce the link size. So let me show you how. Let's suppose I've got this link. Okay. It looks to be very big. Sometimes the link becomes even bigger and bigger and bigger. So what we do, we just go click on here and click on shorten link. You get this link. See how small it becomes. You copy this link and then you can come and paste on your video description. Like say I'm in my studio. Let me show you. So now if you notice that if I want to add this link, it will become such a small link. Now these are the ways you can shorten your link. You get it? You get it now, I hope so. So now this is one of the other way of making your content to be completely detailed. So the person who is reading it is getting, he's not just talking about random things. He's talking about some factual data and he's giving me the link like that. Okay. You got this website. It's like paid, but for like few links it gives you free, so you can use it. Okay. Then let's come back. Okay, wait a minute, where I was. Okay, in my PPT. Okay. Then you have the ask the viewer to subscribe. You can ask in the video description, subscribe this channel for more. Subscribe here. You can click subscribe here, and that button will lead them to your own channel, and then they can click on subscribe. Where is your own channel, by the way? Here is your own channel. This is your channel, beta. Okay. This is the link. Now, I think this is a very big link for them to understand. I'll come here. I'll say shorten. I'll get this. See how easy it is. Copy it. And I will come and say, hey, I've got this video and now you people should subscribe to this video. Okay. So you people should subscribe for more videos like that. Okay. So you can paste your link and then they can jump to your main channel. It will be shown otherwise to the real world. And then they can click on this. Okay. Ritesh bit.ly is a very superb compression. Okay. So I don't think I won't give you something extra unnecessarily. You can go and find, there are hundreds of everything on internet, hundreds of, okay. Okay, let's come back. So now let us take the next one. If your video is longer, okay, you have to convert it into chapters. Now this is the part where I call it timelining it. Okay, listen to this very carefully. Okay. Now what happens as of now, you see my video is very small. It's like 1 minute video. But let's say my video was 1 hour video. It is very long video, correct? How I must have talked a lot about different things. I must have talked about, hey, this is how you start. Hey, this is how you edit. Hey, this is how you do that. Correct? Now someone wants to just jump to some other point. You call it timestamps. What do you call in YouTube terminology? We call them timestamps. To add a timestamp, the process is very simple. What you do, you just put here, let's say you want to do like timestamp here. Okay. So you can say my timestamp. This is just my text. It doesn't matter you write timestamps or you write any other thing. Okay. So what we do, we write 0000 and we write something like intro. Okay. Then I say 00, say 20 seconds. This is my first cut. Then 00 40. This is my transition element. Then double, I have to see it. I'm just typing it randomly. Okay. So now if I click on save, okay, let me show you this video now. Okay, all of you watch this. If I go here, do you see this jump has come? See, the 0 0 will give me 0 0, but 0 2 0 will jump me to 2 0. You see, it made me to jump directly to 2 0. So I don't need to browse through everything. And this will mark as chapters. Not now, it will do that. You on this timeline, if you move, no, this will become chapters. These are called chapters. Okay. Now this will be divided. Jashwant, what do you mean by divide into parts? I'm not getting your point. Okay. So now you see this 0 0. Then I jump to 0 2 0. I can jump directly to 4 0. Now you see, I have given this this is my random time stamping. One important point, and I have seen people missing this. They think that if I don't add 0 0, it will work. But the problem is, if you remove 0 0, let's see if the YouTube has corrected this or not. It doesn't work in general. Let me see if what. Oh, it works still. Okay, YouTube has corrected it. Before that, it was like 0 0, you don't put, it doesn't work. But now it works. Fine. These are small bugs. They were previously there. Okay. Fine. I got it. I hope you have understood this part. I'm just stopping this video and now I'm coming back. You got it? Everything. Sir, why is the timeline not dividing? Hey Shitesh, sometimes know what happens, the timeline takes some time to divide, and sometimes it's very small, so it's not looking because it's just 1 minute. Maybe for longer video it will show. It's like in seconds it's not dividing maybe. Okay. Generally it divides. I know that. That's why. Hey, I have to upload so many PDFs. No, I'll pakka taught you when I was teaching you. Hey, you have to put your Instagram link and all. Correct? Do you all remember this? I hope you understood everything. Okay. So now you people now must have understood all the pointers that were linked. I'm missing in the chat. There are so many people asking some different things. So do we need chapters for a 6-minute video? Rishi, you need chapters for not for the length of the video. If you want it to break, I'm telling you, if you break it, the Google will search it much better. Okay. There are certain search when you search something and it will just give you the timeline. And if you have written say 0030, you are teaching how to do editing and someone is searching how to do editing. YouTube search or the Google search, actually, not the YouTube search. Google search will show your video directly. Okay. Okay. So let me just see if I can teach you that part here. Let me see if I can bring that. How to add let me see if it makes me see that. Oh, it didn't give me. See this. Now you see. This guy did something very good. All of you please watch the importance of timestamps. This guy did very good. This is actually, if you are learning Premiere Pro, please do understand this is the best person to learn from. And I'm telling you, he makes super videos, okay? So he does it. See how in seconds also he has broken it. He is making 1-minute videos, okay? His channel name is Adobe in a Minute. So he teaches in 1 minute. But do you see he has written basic trim, selection tool, time in your middle of your clips, trim in your middle of your clips, deleting clips. He has taught so many things and he has put timeline, and that's why Google search is so much good that he thinks, hey, you are looking for the exact thing. Someone has exactly said it the same thing and it has divided it. Now if I jump directly, it will take me to that video and it will play it. It's an ad, by the way. Okay. So now you see it's just 1 minute video and he has put the timeline. That's why it's not dividing in chapters because it's very small. But again, you can see each thing he is explaining it and it is making me jump. I hope you can see with his way. Okay. I cannot, otherwise he'll put me a copyright if I show him his content without him asking. Okay. You get it? Someone is asking me how to add post in community. Ajitesh, can you please have just a little bit patience? I'm teaching you something. I'll go one by one. That's how I do. Correct. So just wait for it. Maybe not this session, next session. Okay. This is not in this session, by the way. So let us understand we have achieved this far. Correct. We have achieved this far. Now let me come back. Okay. You have understood the importance. Done. Now I told you there are certain things which will be repeated, okay? So there are certain things which will keep on repeating, yeah? So what we can do here, we can just create a sample or a template. Now this will always be uploaded. So this will always come as soon as you upload a new video. So you don't have to put it always. You get the point. Now what do you mean by this? Let me just show you. So let's come back to this channel content. Okay, discard changes. I'm not changing anything. Okay. Let's say you are into customization. Okay. Okay, let me just have a look. I just I guess I have missed my this thing. I think it is in settings. Okay, yeah. So go to your settings. Okay, there are upload defaults. You get the upload defaults. Now, once you get the upload default, see, this is the title. Hey, this is not my default. Okay, my title is not default. I will keep on changing the titles. But see, tell viewers about your video. This I can create like a template. Now I will leave some space because I want to add something later on, 3 lines. But there are something which are important, like subscribe, and I put the link. Okay, then I can say, hey, follow us, follow me on. Okay, then you put Instagram. Okay, something like that. Then you put Facebook, something like that. Done. Now you can say every time it should be publicly visible, private or unlisted. Let's say it's always public. You are going to add some tags. So suppose that there are certain tags which are always unique to your channel. You listen to this very carefully. What I'm telling you now is there are certain tags which are always unique. Like there are certain tags, like you always talk about music, you always talk about sorry, all of you, can you please reload your page? I think something happened, like the internet glitch or something, like everything was shut down. Can you all please re-upload the page? Yeah. I'm waiting. Is it okay now? Okay. Now all of you notice one thing, okay? Great. Let's begin. So I am telling you about, you have to go to settings, beta. Then you have to go to upload defaults. Then I told about description, that you add something which is always default, so that it saves your time, because you are uploading so many videos. Why you want to type the same thing again and again? That's called stupid work. So we just put here description, upload defaults. Okay. Then if you want always the video to be public, let's say public, no issues. Okay, now let's say there are certain tags in your video which are always unique to you, like which are always going to be there. It's not going to change for any video. Like you're talking about music and you are like talking about music, or you sing song, or you play some instruments. So there will always be some music keyword, instrument keyword, how to keyword, songs keyword, classical songs keyword if you are into classical songs. And let's say you are into like Lata Mangeshkar, you take the covers of Lata Mangeshkar, okay? So you say Lata Mangeshkar. So someone is searching for Lata Mangeshkar, there are higher chances that he or she will find you because you have put Lata Mangeshkar as the keyword in your search, because you are covering her songs, correct? So maybe you are covering some other artist song also, you add their names here. Those will serve as the keyword, and this will be the default keywords because you always or mostly cover them. Later on you can always edit it like perfection, but yeah, in general. Now, okay, this is done. Then you click on save. Okay, you want to see the advanced settings if you want to say something else, but don't do this one. This is okay. Hey, category you can select. So if say I'm making like education video, I'll say education. But if I'm making music video, I'll say music. Now these tags were added based on music, not on education for now. So let me just say the category is always music. I always upload music videos. Now it is done. Video language is okay. You can leave all these things. This is not required. This is okay. Now you click on save. Now let you see that it is working or not. I'm going to upload one more video today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on upload videos. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to click on upload videos. Now it's like as soon as I click on upload videos, I will upload one video file. Okay, I'm going to upload this my compressed video. Last time I created, remember, using handbrake. Okay, so I'll come here, I'll drop this. Focus that all my defaults should pop up. You see magic. You see magic. Can we change these default tags? Always Ritesh, you, oh sorry, you are Ashley Shah. Okay, so always Ash, I can call you Ash. So yeah, you can always change it. It's okay. Now you see this has come in the description. Now just click on enter and type whatever the initial is. Okay, now you can always see this show more section. You see the tags are also there. Save your time. You get it? You have to first set it in the computer, Rahana, and then later on, even if you upload from mobile, it won't change. The rule is always same for any account. So once you set it up on any like laptop, and then you do that. You got it? Okay. Now you all get it. Now you see this is also changed to music. Where it is? See, the category is music. You don't need to change every time. I hope now you people understand that this is how we can easily and efficiently control it. Correct? You are not getting setting option. This is weird. Harsha. Okay, I'm not uploading it. It's already uploaded, by the way. I'm closing it. Fine, leave it. Now, let us come back to our PPT. Okay. YouTube keywords. Now I want to talk about YouTube keywords, which are the most important part for your YouTubes to be visible to the outside world. This is the, you can consider this is the Bible or the Gita or the Quran or anything for YouTube. Okay. So what I mean here is, this is the place where actually everything change. Okay. Fine. Let me just change the ink color. I don't write this way. Okay. So we have to select this keyword. Okay. So you people have this, what is it? This is a chat box. You people are talking among yourself. I'll just go and just like block you. I'm telling you. You get it? You are here just for this session. This is not a chat box. Go find some place else. Okay. Now, there are certain rules. First of all, you have to understand, and then I will tell you one very good trick. A very good trick or a very good platform to find good keywords. Okay. The session will end as soon as you wish you want it to end. You can always close your session from your side. Okay. Now you see what happens. You have to be best keywords. Okay. So get specific. Okay. So always select one or two keywords that best describe your content. Okay. Best. Like if you are saying Lata Mangeshkar's any song cover. So you are saying cover songs. Yeah, songs cover. This is the most important point. Okay. Then you can also say, hey, I'm into playing piano. So you have a keyword of playing piano, or you're teaching piano, teach piano, learn piano, like that. You get it? If you are into education, hey, I'm into science and education. Okay. Or you want to go more specific. You are talking about physics only. Talk about physics guy or physics subject or physics only. This is how your videos will have a very good and specific target audience, and YouTube will be able to search it faster. Include this in your video description. So you have to add this in the first two sentences. So in this video, you can start in the description like this. In this videos, you will learn about DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve was my keyword because everyone was searching DaVinci Resolve. So I said in this video that in this video you will learn editing in DaVinci Resolve. Editing is my keyword, one of the major keywords I have got. DaVinci Resolve is the second keyword, because editing is people start searching, DaVinci Resolve is other people searching, and hence we get this thing. Okay, you get it? Okay, so this will increase your ranking. Rinse and repeat. What does it mean? Basically, repeat your keywords. Okay, so you have to repeat those keywords in most of the video. This is why I created a certain keyword set and I put them in the tags. Correct? I said that these are the keywords which will always be unique to my channel and will always hold true irrespective what type of video I am uploading. Some may get deleted or not, but most of the time they will have the same type or the same point of use. So at that stage I can use the same keyword. Pretty simple, isn't it? Now you can use those keyword 2-3 times, but avoid keyword stuffing. Now keyword stuffing is when you unnecessarily add different keywords by like you write something like, let's say music, then you write musics, like that, or anything like that. You create randomly multiple things of the same. Don't create multiple things. Try to get unique keywords, best keywords. Okay, next one. Okay, good tags. Before that tagging, I have to like teach you that keyword finding. Okay, let's all of you come back. Search Google Trends. Okay, and go to this website called Google Trends. This is the website, this is the place where you will see everything as of now being searched. And this is the point where you should be focusing on. Okay, which keyword will work or not. Let's say I want to search a term on say I want to talk about physics. Okay, let me see what is happening in physics. Okay, physics is being searched so many places. What are the general search which is happening, which is on the top? Okay, now you see what are the general terms which are being searched. Deleted syllabus of class 11, class 11 deleted syllabus physics. These are the topics which are being searched. So use these as your keywords and put them in your this thing. Anyone searching class 11 deleted syllabus physics, you can use that. You get it? Related queries. So these are being searched. Where it is being searched? Uttarakhand, Jharkhand. So it means these people are the highest being searching in India as of now. You can always change the country, okay? It doesn't matter. But then you have related topics. What are the topics that are being searched? So let's say you are searching say physics, but you are searching magnetics or density. So people are searching density as of now very lot. So this is the time people are looking for density topics. Why so? Maybe this is the time many schools are teaching that fluid chapter, and many people are not getting it density topic. So they are searching that. You get it? I hope you understand this point. Okay, so you can always change the country here, but I'm not interested in that. We are focusing on Indian content. Then you can always search for which time you want to look for. You want to look for 30 days, past 7 days, or what? So you can always say past 7 days. Now you can again see in the past 7 days, generally people are searching who is the best teacher of physics in India. Okay. And people are also searching for electromagnetic induction, electrical resistivity. This is going up and up. So what's the top actually? So people are searching for book, people are searching for NCRT, like that way. Okay. Okay, I hope you understand the point. Again, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand, people are searching more. So these are the people who are studying a lot as of now, this physics thing. Okay, let me see what has happened for past 30 days. Has anything changed? Okay, plane, geometry is being searched. Byju's is searched. Okay, concept of physics book SC Verma is being searched. So people are searching for SC Verma book. They are looking for its solution and all. They are looking for a concise physics class 9 solution. These are the most searched term as of now, going up and up. SL Arora is a book of physics. So people are searching for physics. Grade 11 people are searching more. Grade 11 are searching. You get to see the music. You want to see the music. Okay, let me see music. What is happening in music in India as of now? Okay, Andaman Nicobar people are searching. Okay. Okay, let me see what the recent trend is going in music. You have to go a little bit more. Okay, detail. Past 4 hours won't give you much data. 7. So let's see what is happening. What are the keywords which are matching? Topics that are being searched. Oh, this is different. People are searching for Wuhan Music Festival. Something like that is happening. Maybe that's why. Okay. So maybe music is like a subject also. You have to be more specific, like some instrument or something. You get it? So now you people have understood that finally we have seen the power of Google Trend. Correct? You people will, I have taught you so many things today. Google Trends, shortening the URL, uploading your defaults, correct? So now let us focus on another thing. Hashtags. I taught you something called hashtags. Hashtags derive from similar thing called keywords. Okay, so what happens in journal beta? Wait. So now what happens? In general, you can have 15, at most 15 hashtags in your YouTube description. Remember, I added DaVinci Resolve. I added editing. Okay. Shivani, I will suggest you all people to do it on your own. Overboard. It means don't go beyond 15. Just don't be like fill it. Okay. That's what mean overboard. Let me explain it. I have added this 2 times. Oh man, this is just written 2 times. Sorry. So now hashtags generally provide you this situation where it helps your viewers to find your content. So what the point is here is, let's say you are like having this some hashtags, say Da Vinci Resolve. So from someone is searching Da Vinci Resolve, higher chances if you have that hashtag, it will be searched. Now, good tags for YouTube should not be more than 15. You cannot actually, but the 3 only will be shown in your YouTube video. So remember that last time I taught you that. Remember, in my video you see only 2 I have put, so only 2 are being seen. Pushpa, I don't know what if will happen if you click compare. I will rather suggest you to do it and research on your own. I am here just to guide you, and it's so much detail, you know. Every topic that I am taking will require full complete session or more than 2 hours to explain. This is where you people have to understand this is a very crash course, it's summer 15 session, 12 session course. Okay, so you need to push yourself and learn from your own what thing you are interested in. You get it? I cannot go in details. This will take 1 year to explain for me. So many things to talk about. Okay, now let us just come back to the same place. So 15 is the thing, top 3 it will be searched, depend on what is going on, properly put those tags. Okay, let me just talk about timestamps. I already talked about, I just kept it for you to remember because it was not written anywhere. Cards I'm going to talk about. Okay, how to add a thumbnail to a video. I already told Hershey in the last session that you can create your thumbnail in Canva and you can upload. I talked in the last session. Okay, now let's say about cards. Okay, let me talk about cards, but before that let me show you cards in detail. So what are cards basically? Let us understand the theory and then we will have this I will do and show you. So in general, cards make it more interactive. Now you must have seen in some videos there is this I button popping out. Have you seen? And it has some kind of text written, or it has some image popping kind of. Okay, so what happens now? These cards help in making your video reach to many people. Okay, let's say that someone is watching a content and you say, hey, I already talked about this content in this video. The moment you say this video, you can pull out a card from the top side of the video, and the person can interested, if he is interested and he was not aware of that video, he can now click on that video and watch more. YouTube algorithm is a very simple thing. The more people watch your content, the higher the chance of its discovery. Simple as it is. So YouTube algorithm works like this: higher the watch time, higher the visibility. The likes higher, higher the visibility. The comments higher, higher the visibility. I am telling you in the decreasing format. Okay. So now the types of cards are 4 on a broader level: video cards, playlist cards, channel cards, link cards. Video cards takes your YouTube viewer to another YouTube video. This can be your video or any other video. Then playlist cards. Playlist cards are those cards which gives you playlist to be shown to the viewer. Channel cards. These cards give you to write or describe your channel or give the link of another channel. So you can just put your channel link also in the channel cards, so that they can go directly to your channel and can subscribe and see the full content and your thumbnail and everything, banner and all. Link cards. These are used to drive them to another website, maybe your website, maybe crowdfunding websites, as of many YouTubers are doing it for this COVID reliefs. And merchandise. So you may have got one website of yours where you are selling your own merchandise. What is the merchandise? Basically your own cloth, you have a cap, branded caps, you have water bottles, whatever, yeah, or a tiffin or a pencil, your name. So these are the link cards, and these will help you to have gone through, like, I mean, this will help you to direct the audience towards that website or that whatever platform. Now, but before I answer this question and I take this question, let me show you the cards. So what are cards? Cards are basically a way of interaction, and they bring more and more interaction between your content and the video. Yes. So let me just bring this and let me talk about cards here. Here is the cards option. Let me click on cards. This is where you get cards. So link card is not active because I have not joined the YouTube program as of now. So YouTube partner program is something after some that subscribers and all. So I'm not teaching you that. Video card, if I add, so if I add video card, so I can add another video. So I have got only one video in my channel as of now. This is the only video extra other than my primary video. Now I cannot say, hey, watch my this video again through this card. That's called stupidity. So what I can do, I can say, suggest my, hey, can you watch this video, and I can start. Now this is the error is coming because the video is not public still. I just uploaded it, remember? But yes, you can always say when you want this video to start. So this will be shown in this space. You get it? And you can tell where you want. Now I can say, hey, I don't want it here. I want this video to be shown here. So I can shift this card. Watch closely how I am shifting the position of my card. There are two ways of shifting your card. You people have to start listening, and you don't do that, you miss everything. I told you this is the most important session. The second most, of course. This is the pointer, the blue pointer actually tells you where the card will pop up at what instant of your video. So if you see, if I'm moving it, it's moving on the timeline also on the video card. Now you see, you can do in different ways. You can either put the timestamp here, or you can move this and say, I want it here. Done. Now it's okay, I'm leaving it. Playlist card. Now it will show me one playlist. I created one playlist. Remember in the last case I said there is one playlist called editing skills. Okay. This is the place where you have more playlist, and you can say, hey, I already covered this whole session in a playlist. Go and watch that playlist. The moment you say it, you can come in this, and when you have uploaded everything and done with this, you can say, I'm adding a card here. You can add the card here. Okay, you can add this playlist card. Done. You can also say custom message. Now what is it is telling me? It's a very important point. So in this situation, do you see it is written suggested editing skill? Let me change it. Watch this. Okay, teaser text. Don't lose. Here is everything. Now you watch what has happened. It is not telling me, it is showing me a playlist with that name, editing skill. That's the beauty of this part. If you add teaser text, then you get the same thing written here. So the moment you say, hey, I will leave a card here, you can do that. And then a pop-up comes at the same time and it says, here is everything. And the person clicks on it and he can see this. You see, he can see this playlist. This is a playlist. He can click on close. In mobile phone, it will be shown at the bottom, I guess. So in computer, it's shown on the top right. Okay. Oh, I'm not taking any doubt for today, to be very honest. This is a pure high level of theory class. I did a lot of practical class in the last videos. In this, I'm not taking. I will take a doubts and discussions separate. Okay. So please, or if I have get some time left. Okay. But not now. I have to finish a lot of things, and you people have to understand I need to do it in one session. Okay, this is important. Okay, done. This is done. Let me just collapse it. Playlist card is done. Okay, I don't want it. I just delete it. Let's say if I want the channel card. Now it will show me any channel on YouTube. So suppose I have got another channel, and I say, hey, this is my general channel. I also do vlogging. You can follow me on my vlogging channel, and you can just search your vlogging channel and you can add it. Or you want them to guide to another channel. Okay, this content was taken from CurseCat. I'm leaving the link of their channel. So for more videos, you can leave the link of CurseCat and they can jump to CurseCat. You get it? This will not work. I'm leaving it. Is card clear? Is card clear? Yes. Superb. Is outro very useful to gain subscribers? Outro is kind of very important. So end screen serve the same purpose. They are the outro kind of thing situation, okay, where you drive them to either go for a video or your subscribe button or a playlist. Remember, I can add a playlist also. One very important point which is about cards, always put them in the correct instant. Generally, it is preferred to put them in the end, like in the last part. In the beginning, do not put a card. Why is it so? Why you don't want the cards to be in between or before? The reason is pretty simple. Hey, you don't want them to watch another video before watching your first video. That's called weird behavior. You are making them jump from place to place when they will start watching your first video. If you starting say, hey, go and watch this video, that is totally not good unless it is very specifically required. Like you are educating something and say, hey, please watch the first video. And then they want to watch the first video. You get it now? If yes, very good. If not, okay. Okay, let's come back. How to be consistent but still new. That's a very important point. Now I'm summarizing, okay? Now this is the point where everything should be like properly told. You have to publish on a regular schedule. You have to say which day you are going to publish. You are going to publish on a weekly or a monthly or daily. What are the days? And try to space out your videos. Don't put 10 videos on one day. Try to give them breathe. Take one video, upload in the next one, upload the second one in the next day, like that. Communicate your schedule. So you can use posts and all. I'll talk about them in the later part, not in this video, of course. You communicate your schedule. You talk about what are the days you are going to upload. What are the videos that you are going to upload? Like which day, which time. Okay. Then you have to remain active on your channel. How? You have to interact with the comments. Now people when comment on your video, you need to go and like comment and reply them. Why is it required? It brings out the audience connection. That's one thing. But it improves YouTube algorithm also. YouTube's now find, hey, there is a lot of chit chat happening on this video. This means this is a good video. Let me promote it. You get it? So when you reply to certain video, you actually starts to now find, you actually starts to see a lot of interaction, and a YouTube algorithm starts to learn, hey, interaction is happening. A lot of comments are going through. Good comments, not bad comments. Then you will have a lot of visibility on the of your video to the general public. Maximize your shoots. Now this is where it's different to me. What it means here is you need to shoot little bit the intro, the outro, little bit of behind the scenes. You keep all those videos. Sometimes you can just upload, hey, behind the scene video. So you made one very good video and you made a lot of errors there, but those are funny errors. And you want to show the world, hey, I am also just a human. See, I make funny errors. So you can keep those video shoots and you can just make them and create a kind of a very good interaction, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Hey, these are the behind the scene, yeah, or bloopers, whatever you call them. You can communicate your video timings through your posts, your YouTube posts. Okay, if you want to just learn basic, very basic, I tell you, I'm not getting this post as of now because I'm not having the subscriber count. There is a rule for subscribers count. Before that you cannot post. I think it's 1000 subs. So you need to get that number before you have this one post option coming here, which is not in my place, and that's why I cannot teach through this. You get it? Those who have got 1000 subs will see a post option and they can post. That will be just a YouTube post, like a Facebook post or an Instagram post. Same, like image or text, like that. Okay. Personalize your catalog with playlists. Playlists are important. It helps the user which is coming on your channel to properly understand this is the audience. So if you say, let's suppose you're making science videos. Okay. You are making videos on physics, chemistry and biology. You're making on all three. So you say, hey, this is my physics videos. If you are interested only in physics, just go through it. So you create a playlist called physics. You can create a playlist called chemistry. So add the correct video in the correct playlist. This way, this will help YouTube also to understand, hey, these are the physics playlist videos. Whenever I will make show one, I can show the other videos also from this list. You get it? Aparna, I told this how to premiere a video in my last session. Please watch the last video, beta. Okay. Now we have the objective session. I want to see how many of you have got it correctly. Let's start with the first quiz, and then we can like take up like your doubts for like 5 minutes and then end the session. Okay, go ahead. What should you always include in your video description? Let me see if you can answer it. Always. Okay, D, C, A. How can you always have a timestamp? Not required. Timestamps are very specific to similar different kinds of videos. Links to your social media profile should always be there. Why is it required? Why do you want YouTube to have this social media? It is there or not? A is the correct answer, beta. You should always have keywords that describe your video. This is how YouTube learn. This is what I was teaching you for this whole session. This is why I taught you about Google Trend. Okay. You have to understand the power of keywords. Keywords are the core of SEO. What is the SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. Okay, these are the words which are being searched, have rankings, and according to these words YouTube shows different kind of pages, or the Google also. You get it? Superb. Next one. What type of information is useful to place in your default description? Let me see if you can understand this one and correctly answer it. What type of information is useful to place in your default description? Many people are coming with C, D. D is popping a lot. A description of your video is useful. Social media links and a description of your channel. It's useful. It makes your follower to follow you. It's not the description of your video is description of your video. That's okay. But social media links also should be there. You get it? It should be A. Both of them is useful. It's asking not essential, it's asking useful. So if you put social media links, people will start to follow you. If they follow you on Instagram, you go and say, hey, I have uploaded one video, and you put it on your Insta. People will now get the notification from YouTube, also from Instagram. There are two ways now you are making YouTube to learn. So people who are coming from Instagram, people who are coming from YouTube directly. You get it? That's why A is important. So you put your Insta or Facebook if it's useful, not necessary. That's a different word. Next question. When is the best time to use a video card? Let me see if you remember this. When is the best time to use a video card in a video? Video card. When do you want a person to jump to another video? At the very end, like it's just ending, then you want them to jump, but then it's not called a video card. Then it is called end screen element. You remember? That's called end screen element. Yeah, right at the very end, you don't put a video card. You actually put an end screen element. Remember, I taught you this. That end screen elements like playlist, video, and a subscribe button. Correct? This is the end screen element. For video card, for cards, you use towards the end. When you are exiting, you say, hey, you can follow, you can see a lot of videos. I have made one video talking about this, and it is about very end of it. Correct. Next one. What sort of cards should you use to call out the channels of your collaborators? Collaborators means whom you are collaborating with. That's also one of the way to reach to more audience and increase your reach. I already talked about this in the first session, but you know that collaboration is helpful. This is how MKBHD grew so much. MKBHD, if you watch his this thing, he has collaborated with many YouTubers. Okay. B is coming a lot. Channel cards. What you call to the channels? Of course, the channel card. That's why channel cards are there. So you can call, hey, CurseGet is the video I took it from. This is the CurseGet channel. Okay, next. In addition to uploading videos, how can you be active on your channel? You post a comment, you will be active. You respond to a comment, you will be active. You pin a favorite comment. You see, hey, this comment is good. Let me pin it. Pinning a comment means, do you want me to pin a comment? Everyone is saying, yeah, D is the correct answer. Absolutely. Thank you. Let me pin a comment for you. Let me see which one has given me the best comment. Okay, epic, amazing, sir. Excellent video, sir. Super, love it so much, sir. Super, sir. Amazing. Nice video, Jimmy, sir. Hey, I'm getting this nice only. Okay. So many of you have, this is the favorite, this thing. Very bad video, worst video ever. I'm going to pin this comment. I'm just like crazy troubling, you know. And many people said, so worst video ever. That's the pinned by Jimmy Ahuja. You get it? Done. Okay. All of your doubts, please mail me on jimmy.practically@gmail.com. And yeah, so don't do that. That's why I pinned it. I will delete it. You don't say anything. Don't say anything. This is called cyberbullying. You people are not cyber bullies. You people are creators. Creators are good people, not bad people. Okay, so I hope now you must have understood a lot. I hope this session was helpful. If it is not, I will request you to go and explore the topics that I talked about. Go through them, go through this session again, listen to it carefully, because most of your questions have answers in this session. I'm telling you again. I will take more detailed things about this when I will talk about this analytics. That will be a separate video. But till then, thanks for joining and thanks for liking the video, and not liking, it's okay. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.